Welcome to BBC Podcast, Tapping In with Tucci again. Got another after hour show with some lovely ladies. I'm going to hand it over to JP.
Oh, baby, you so juicy. Juicy, yeah, yeah. Do you mind if I slide? You like the way I work you out. I don't mind if you tease me now. My lady, you deserve a crown now. I like it when you take it to the ground. Do your dance, mommy. Yes. Honey, I like the way you work for me. The way you move your ass got me going down. You got it, girl, you got it.
Everybody make sure you like, comment, subscribe, check out the merch. Let's introduce our lovely ladies. So let me get your name, age, and location, and dating status.
That's a lot of information. Wait, hold on. Okay, my name is Zola Stone. You said my age.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 31 years old.
Where are you from?
I like to say I'm from LA because I've been here for over 10 years.
Okay.
But I'm born in Minneapolis.
Okay.
And I've pretty much lived all over the world.
That's so.
Yeah.
And dating status.
It's complicated.
We'll get back to that.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
How about yourself?
I'm Queen Deli. I'm 33. I'm from the Inland Empire.
Are you from the
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
From the Empire. I live in Paris, though.
Okay.
I lived there forever. I still live there. I don't know. I can't. I guess because my grandma and my family lived there, so I always stay close. What was the next one?
City. Dating stuff.
Dating
Oh, my
status.
dating status. I'm single right now.
So how long, wait, hold on. You're not single. So how long you been single?
No,
It's complicated.
I like to say the Chris Brown answer because
Whoa.
Chris Brown always says, what does he say? He said,
She don't even know what he's
I
saying.
have a girlfriend, but I'm still single.
So you
that
got a
just
man,
means,
but
like,
you
it's
still single?
complicated. No, I'm
Does he know
single, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the Chris Brown answer.
Yeah. All right, we'll go.
All right.
No, I'm really single. I've been single for a good time now.
How
For like
long?
almost 2 years.
2 years?
Almost 2 years, which is a
Okay.
long time.
Yeah.
Because I'm a relationship girly, so.
Okay.
I like
Been
to
on
stay.
any dates since you've been single?
I've been on a few dates.
How'd that go?
You already know the date. I don't want to call it all the way trash. I don't know. Maybe it's my fault. Lately, I've been. Maybe
Could
it's
be.
my fault. My friend's been telling me it's your energy. You know, you going too hard on dudes. I'm like, but how?
Yo, are you too picky?
Yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you-
to
are
a
you
certain
picky?
extent.
I don't feel like I'm picky.
So basic guy could get a
It's
chance?
just, it's not even about that. I really have to have a connection. No, y'all are laughing, like, seriously. Because I'm a really spiritual person.
Okay,
so
okay.
we got to have
So you
a
about energy and the
connection
way it
and,
works?
Yes, good energy. All of that is important first.
So the dude ugly
I have to
as
feel
if the
comfortable.
dude ugly as shit, but his vibe is right there, you'll give him a chance.
You know, and everybody sees things differently. To you, somebody might be ugly, but to somebody else, they might be good looking. Like,
That was a politically
You know,
correct
we don't
answer.
know.
All right. Well, before we start, y'all ladies want to handle
Oh,
them drinks a
listen.
bit?
oh yeah, we gotta take
I know.
a shot, y'all.
Cheers.
We over here giving relationship advice. And I know I'm not the one to get relationship advice from, but
Well, we gonna find out.
Take it all, girl.
Oh, she's sipping.
Damn.
I'm too old. I'm
Well,
more of a wine champagne person.
So,
Like, I can't even just.
So you need one of them seltzers in there.
Mm-hmm.
don't
Yeah,
get
good.
started on me, but yeah. I can drink. I'm not an alcoholic, though. I don't drink every day, but when I do drink, I have
That's what
to.
them alcoholics say.
But I think an alcoholic is somebody who can drink every day and by themselves. I don't do neither.
Oh, so you social?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm the turn up. We getting drunk. Everybody get these shots in.
Okay. All right. So the first question is gonna be: to you, what's more important to get for a date? To get dressed to impress or to dress for the occasion?
Gotta dress for the occasion.
Definitely for the occasion. Definitely for the occasion.
So it ain't been.
And I'm still going to press, but I need to know what the occasion is.
So you got to dress for the occasion, but like,
Oh yeah.
what if you know that that's being dressed down and you kind of like you're not feeling your best? You still just gonna just throw on the jeans and like whatever, just.
Oh, I always.
No, I'm
dress
not
for the
leaving till I feel my
occasion.
best. I can't leave till I feel my best. It's not gonna work out.
So that's how you ladies feel if a man comes dressed like just casual, like as if he was just gonna go out, just whatever. Like he would say it's the occasion. Like you guys be okay with that?
I mean, as long as
for
you're
me-
dressed nice.
What is considered nice? What if you just came
I mean,
t-shirt and
don't-
jeans, like just?
Don't have, holes and stains on your fit.
What if the
clean,
pants already
at
have
least,
holes
at
in
least
them?
smell
What if you
good.
bottom of holes in them?
Then yeah, that's your
Well,
style.
that's the style.
I'm just saying. She said no holes.
You know what I mean?
Hey, we got to make it clear for these people out there.
Right?
So it'd be okay both ways. Y'all dressing for the occasion and a guy coming in just dressed
Sometimes I
down.
feel like when you're too flashy with the chains and the
You gonna draw too much
AP
attention.
watch,
Mm-hmm.
that might be too much for me.
Okay.
I don't know if you're going all the way
Yeah,
over the
yeah,
top.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't
so a
know
guy,
if
so a
might
guy
be
that
too
comes
much.
dressed over the top like that, you like, nah, like you ain't feeling it.
Red flag.
Sometimes it's a red flag. If I feel that player energy vibe,
So if he's
Like if
dressed
he
to
has
the
to be
top
center
up,
of
that means he
attention
gotta be a
type
player. Cause he wearing his finest, he gotta be a player.
yeah,
Man.
y'all remember that, right?
Yeah, that sounds like shit.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just talking.
Can he just be going out with his accomplishments?
I mean, sometimes when a guy is so flashy like that,
Mm-hmm.
then they
It draws
want
a lot
the
of
woman.
attention.
Well,
Okay.
not that they want the woman to be just always perfect
Okay.
to the T, bottom to the. No,
For me, that's not true. I like my dude to be a little basic. Be a little basic. You have your jewelry on.
Okay,
be
let's
a little
go.
basic.
Okay, let's move
I
on to
don't
the
know.
next.
It
That's
just
connected to that.
depends.
So
Okay.
let's just say you guys like the way he's dressing. It's cool.
You say we don't.
No, that you do. Like
Okay.
he ain't dressed up to too high, but he okay. Like it's doable. Like let's go on this date. But you guys get out there to his car, he pick you up, and his car's a piece of shit. Now what?
You know what? I did run around with some buckets with some dudes, and well, with my dudes.
But
that
now
I've been
at
with.
this stage
At
in your
this
life,
point,
is that okay?
You got a
It
car,
just really
and
gonna have
that's
to depend.
amazing.
Put it like
A lot
this: like
of
you
men
roll up
don't
and
have
and like
cars.
one of his windows got tape on it, like it's gonna fall.
we going to get it fixed.
You gonna get it
If I
fixed on
like
the
you
first
like
date?
that, we going. Well, maybe not the first date.
So are you gonna
But
get in
I
the
mean, I
car?
would
Like you have no
expect-
problem getting in the car? He might have
You
like a
know
little bit
what?
of.
I like to create a comfort zone for dudes. They're gonna be cool with telling me that. Look, check this
Mm.
out. When I pull up, the window is busted out. I don't know how you gonna feel about that. You can roll or we can ride in your shit. Then at that point,
So you still gonna go on that date?
if I like it, what's wrong with the fucked up car? He
Stop
ain't gonna
the
be in there
cap.
forever. He ain't gonna be in there forever. Come on now, let's be fucking for real.
Man.
If
So you
like
hoping
him-
you gonna go on for the adventure? Like man, I hope this nigga do better.
Stop the cap.
That's fucked up.
What about you? You still getting in the car?
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
You know, at least you got a car.
Right.
I can't breathe.
You know,
Okay.
you doing it.
Okay, now we
Why?
trying
Because
to.
y'all so used to these bitches being telling y'all some other shit on.
Hey, I'm just saying, like we don't. Y'all like
go out-
200.
we
Y'all
go
like
out the
200 or something. We
majority.
already in order. I mean, that we done like in order. Like it's already been like 210. Like women already we done like interview. They always usually say the same
I
shit.
mean, it be like that sometimes. Shoot, even like I said, I'm a relationship girly. I done been with a dude that had a Benz in the beginning and then lost that shit, and then down the line we in something else in a hoopty.
so to add on to that,
It happens like that.
what about?
Are you just
what
gonna
about the
leave him
dude?
because shit fell down for a few seconds?
Most do.
It's okay.
So what?
Most do.
So what about the
Okay,
dude?
well,
What about the
that
dude's
says a lot
outfit?
about the woman too. It depends on where
Which is
your
true.
love and loyalty is
Which
at.
is true.
I happen to be more of a loyal type of girl.
See,
so.
you fall in the minority. But
Yeah.
the majority,
Don't give a shit. About
No,
that shit.
well, that kind of
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't. So if the dude is dressed up to the top to the T, he wearing like a little suit and everything, like you say, he got the watch and everything, he blinging. He still got a piece of shit. Is he misguiding
I
you
would
by showing that
say,
like
what's
his
going
outfit and
on
his
here?
he got the watch and he got the jewelry, but his car is a piece of shit?
would you be concerned with his priority?
Yeah. Are y'all?
well,
you-
yeah,
y'all
kind of.
And I have
I would still kind
questions.
of wonder why, especially with your age group and where you working at too.
So
It
what?
kind of
So,
makes sense now. If something happened just recently and you had to hop in that That makes sense too.
So
You know, you just happen to meet somebody. You know,
my
things like
Ferraris
that.
in the shop line ain't gonna work.
Can't judge.
All right, so the
If
next
you vibing with him and you cool, you never know. A little car.
All right, look. Next question gonna be when you guys are dating each other, talking to each other, and trying to find out who's gonna like who. Who's doing the interviewing and who's applying for the job? The man or the woman?
The guy's interviewing.
The guy's interviewing the woman.
I guess you could say I'm.
Who's trying to
interviewing it.
qualify, basically?
He's trying to qualify for me.
He's trying to qualify for you. What about for you?
I don't know how to date. No, I don't know how to like go on a normal date. Honestly. No, I don't know how to go on a normal date. Like
What kind of dates you go
I
on?
work in
Share
the
with us. What kind
industry,
of dates you go on?
I actually like my ideal of a date. Like it wouldn't be, oh, let's go out to dinner and. No, I don't want to do that.
So what would you?
I'm not
What's your ideal date?
Yeah.
I don't go on normal dates. I don't know.
So what's your ideal date?
Just chill. Like, let's just do something chill first.
Just pull to my house type shit? Pull to my house?
No, not the house.
You said chill.
You said chill.
I don't know. Like, my
Well, your
relationships
ideal
are
date.
different.
So, ideal
you know,
date.
so I'm... The
I
guys
guess-
I date, I meet them
At
in
the
the
trap
recording
house?
studio or, like, out at a music event. Like, actual entertainment
So you
events.
date guys that sound like they have some type of status and some type of reach. They got motion a little bit.
I just feel comfortable dating in the entertainment industry.
Okay. I can see.
You know, last time I dated a guy, he did real estate and he was selling cars. And every time I date a guy outside of my industry, then they always try to change me. They always try to kind of downplay my music. Like, you're not Beyonce, you know, like this is not like a realistic job that you're doing. Like, how much money are you making? Like, it's just too much. You know, I'm just
Okay.
not comfortable.
So you feel more comfortable because everybody, it's more relatable. Like when you working,
Yeah,
dealing with somebody.
exactly, like-
Okay, I can see that.
The vision's the same.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's just
But
like,
like,
my dates are
so
not
your type
like
of dates is
that.
like he's cool. Like I mean, I'm working. Pull up right here where I'm at.
You be on some
basically.
like festival type shit, or pull up to the studio or some
Yeah.
shit like
Yeah,
that.
like
Okay.
I like
So you
We
don't
have
mind
a
you don't mind getting that type of
organic, chill.
quality time.
Like,
Okay.
hey, we having a session. You
don't
want to
know.
come chill?
I get you. No, I get with how you describe it. But you need the
What-
cheese. You need the
how-
Cheesecake Factory or what?
I love the Cheesecake Factory. I pull up there all the time to get a cheesecake for myself. I have no shame in that.
You got to make sure. Last time we seen someone got hit for that.
Yeah, I know. That was kind of crazy to me. That was real crazy. But you know, a lot of stuff is done for those,
Oh yeah, no.
for that, you know?
But
So can a dude get you to just pull up or what?
I'm sorry?
So he got to take you on a date, or can he tell you pull up? He give you an address, like
I can say pull up. We can meet somewhere in public or somewhere I trust for you to come.
what?
I
if-
like to do that first before we go out. Or at least for the most part, I like to do that first.
Okay, so no date. You rather just kind of just fill it out first.
Nowadays, you'd be surprised if you get a date. Most of the time, they want to pull up and hope that they can get a date. You feel me?
That'd be straightforward like that.
No, a lot of them do.
Yeah.
do they be straightforward like that, or are they just trying to rush into it?
They be really trying to rush into it. Some of them be straightforward. Some of them be kind of beating around the bush. But for the most part, I know who to say. Okay, you can pull up. If I'm feeling that, okay, he's
So who could just pull up and just all right? Let's just do this. Describe that dude.
as far as looks or
Yeah, like looks and what he's telling you what he about, what he got to be about.
so as far as looks, if we're being real for real. I like tall, dark skinned with beards.
What's tall?
Tall is at least taller than me.
Okay.
So I'm like 5'6",
Okay.
5'7", maybe not that tall. However,
So
I
you
like
get-
dudes like 6 feet,
Okay.
but at least taller than me.
Okay.
At least that. I don't want to be all the way picky.
He
But
gotta
at
be.
least taller than
He
me.
can have that dad bod. He gotta be in the gym.
I
or
like
what is it?
dad bods.
Okay.
A gym bod is like it's okay, but I definitely like a dad bod. That works for me.
Okay.
You know, a little teddy bear, a little, you know,
I
little
love the
grizzly
dad
bear
bod.
type of thing. I like that. The muscle bods, I can just think that would hurt. Like, I'm fluffy. He only gonna be
What?
fluffy. Yeah. I'm
Bro, what
only
are you
gonna be
talking about, man?
I'm only gonna be the comfy one here. I mean, he's only gonna be the comfy one there, not me. Sitting on a bag of bones might be a little uncomfortable.
So
I'm
what
just
what
saying.
he got to be about job wise?
Job wise,
He can't be no street hustler.
it's been a while since I dated a street hustler. The street hustler
Or
is
at least
like,
have a legit job.
at least a legit job. By now, at least a legit job.
Warehouse is cool.
Warehouse is cool, but at least get there, make your money. You ain't got to make, make some money.
What's making some money?
Enough to at least take care of yourself.
Okay.
So I can take care of me.
Okay.
And maybe every now and again you can treat me and we can do nice shit too.
Okay.
But for the most part, take care of
So
yourself.
he got to make 1.5.
No, listen, he got to take care of himself and his kids first.
Okay.
Like I said, I got me. If you can at least do that, that's fantastic for me.
Okay.
Because I don't want to have to pick up things
Somebody.
that you can't pick up that I have really no part in. I want to help you and I will. But for the most part, at least have that.
Okay.
See?
At least have that.
Fall in the minority.
When
not the
when is
majority.
it? How long into a relationship is it okay for the man to be like, hey girl, like, I'm a little short today and shit like that. You think you spot me 100?
She looking at him like, what the fuck?
No, we gotta be in a serious relationship.
And
What?
$100 is kind of shabby.
How long?
though.
How long? How long? How long?
I do that.
$100 is super shabby. If they asking you for $100 to me, you're coming off as broke, and they shouldn't be
So,
asking you for no money right
20
away.
is okay, but 100 is
No,
broke.
no.
Not right away.
No. Hold on.
Her
What I'm
face was
saying
just
is
like-
that right away, if you asking for money, that's up top
She
of
has
red
more
flag. But I'm
experience than
saying
me.
But I'm saying, how long into the relationship? He
How
got into a
long
rough
into the
patch.
relationship?
Yeah. When is it okay?
to ask for money,
Yeah.
As long as we're in a relationship,
I like to think that we should be
Yes,
comfortable with
it's
that. We should
fine.
already know where each other's money is at. So if I know you need money, we gonna be like, okay. By now, like I said, we should know. So if
How
you
long
just
is
spent
it?
all, I guess it depends on how close you are. Because what if 6 months down the line, y'all not that close, but y'all still dating? I'm talking about a real consistency. If you in a consistent relationship
So
and
he
y'all
can't
know,
ask for shit for like a year?
no, at least a few months.
Okay.
At least a few months.
But you
down
said
the
100
line.
is too much, though.
don't
No,
like
I
that
didn't
few
say 100 was
months.
too much. I said 100 is like, to me, like, if you really broke, you can need more than $100.
But no, what if he just like, I
if
just
you
need to put
need
gas in my car,
$100
give me to my next check, like.
Okay, I can see that.
Okay.
But even then, still, if that's happening consistently, that can be annoying because it's like, what are you really doing with all your money to just need a little bit of money for gas? That to me is just kind of showing irresponsibility.
Good.
So you said you
So
good?
no check to check. Dude.
You said you good
No,
if as
I'm
long
not
as you're in a
a check to
relationship.
check.
As
Woman.
long as we are in a serious
My checks
relationship,
all roll over.
Okay.
Whether I don't get one,
You know,
I'm
I
gonna
got
have
your
money
back,
for
you
months.
got my back.
So the fact that he gets you to commit within a month is cool to ask you for $100.
No, I'm not. 1 month, that's too short.
No?
So how long?
That's
So you can't.
ridiculous.
No,
This
a guy,
be some
he.
people's part-time job.
So
Okay,
a guy,
to be
so a guy
scamming
can't
and
get you.
hustling.
He can't get you to.
My
he can't get you to commit in a
God.
month. It need longer than that.
Like, you really don't know somebody until,
So when?
I mean, you really don't know, but I mean, you know, they say when you live with somebody, but
So you gotta wait till y'all split the rent.
I
Remember
will hope I
that
don't
one?
have to
You needed
split.
100. Well, here's 100.
I want to be spoiled.
Oh, you rather be spoiled?
I want to be. Every woman wants to be spoiled.
But what if his
You don't
music?
want
What
to
if
spoil
his?
your girl?
But what if his music ain't popping yet? He ain't hit that deal yet.
I mean, obviously, we all want to be spoiled too, and that's just being real. But the type of woman I am, sometimes it don't always happen like that. Sometimes
You gotta
maybe.
Would you say
spoil each
majority of
other.
the time
You
it don't
gotta
happen?
spoil-
No, I said sometimes it doesn't always happen like that.
Or would you say majority of the time though?
No, I said sometimes.
No. Would you agree that it's majority?
Oh, majority?
Yeah.
No.
No.
You're a real one.
I mean,
She like, I can't deal with this shit
I'm
that
a
she
Virgo,
talking
so
about.
a Virgo's gonna be honest, and I say that to say, I didn't even want to be bringing stuff up, but I'll say, for instance, my last relationship.
What
When I
about
got
that
with
nigga?
him, with that last relationship, when I first got with him, he wasn't all the way stable, but he was cool as fuck. Okay,
What happened?
So I made
cool
up
as
for it.
fuck.
This was your best
Cool
friend.
as fuck.
too?
We were real tight, and when he did get his money up, you best believe
He thought about you.
a bitch was taken care of, and for a long time, several times, I went without jobs and I was taken
Alright.
care of. So I know what it is to be up and down with a man. It's not always going to be up. I don't care who you dating.
So
Straight up. That goes for anybody. It's going to always be a time where somebody crashed. And somebody going to always have to come with that 50-50. I mean, with that 100 sometime or that 80. You really are, especially if you're going long down. And I'm a relationship girl. So it's not like I just date dudes and I don't never just date dudes and help.
So what happened to him?
What happened to him?
Yeah.
I mean, nothing happened to him. If I want him, I can get him. He right there. He'll call away.
But
why you ain't with him now?
Why I don't want him and why I'm not with him now is because as I got older, I realized that, certain people just don't change. And is he going to be good for me later on? Probably not. He showed me some things and I just don't trust it. I need to be able to trust a man and be able to follow by him. If I can't trust you and I can't follow you, that's a problem for me. And I need to be able to know that within very, very soon. Because if not, I'm wasting my time. I'm already 33. I'm not going to waste my time with a dude that I can't at least think, okay, if something happened, is he going to have a plan and vice versa? I want him to be able to trust me like that too. So I don't just expect what I want out of a man. I want him to know that I can deliver that as well, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You're wifey material.
Girl,
Have you
I'm
been
single. I have
engaged
no
before
kids.
or
Twice. Twice.
You've been married too?
No, I've never been married, but I've been
Okay,
engaged
just
twice.
engaged.
Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
Tell him, man.
I've been engaged once.
Twice. One dude was like, "Oh, look what I got you." I'm like, "Oh yeah, what is it? Oh, see if it fits you."
That was his proposal.
That was his proposal, and it fit. And I was like, "Oh, okay." Months down the line, we ended up breaking up. The last dude did some weird shit too. I mean, he came with the works. He like, "Which ring you want?" Nice, beautiful rings. I picked out my ring. He didn't even know how to really even. He had me come pick the ring out, but never even knew how to give it to me. I'm like, you don't even know what to do to give me that ring, huh? You don't know what to say. You don't even know how to. What are you going to do? And then it was his fault because he was doing his own. He had his own guilty conscience.
That sounds like he's gonna move on to the next question. Who just be dating for fun and be wasting people's time now, men or women?
Men, for sure.
Men? They just for kicks. I'm gonna waste this chick's time.
Yeah, because they be hoping to get some pussy.
Okay.
Especially when you pretty, they be like, "Hell yeah, she hit me back."
Don't you think that the
you be
ugly
happy
girls
enough
get action too?
Maybe too, but I know for a fact pretty privileges are real. When you're cute, they gonna always want to come for you, whether they know they can get you or not.
But one thing that we learned
Take
that like
advantage
when it comes down to beauty and just like validation for people, stuff like that,
It's not even just about beauty though.
No, but who knows that you're actually attractive? You know you're attractive, or people tell you you're attractive?
You have to know that.
I know that for me being confident.
You tell me that you ain't seen a lot of women out here that walking around that you know that they shouldn't be walking around how they walking around, and they think that they're attractive. That's okay.
Like, what do you mean?
Let's see. You got
be specific.
You got like
Because it
And
seems
if
like
they
you're coming
do
for a
feel that
specific
way-
type of girl.
yeah. So you got like
Yeah, it
I
seems
want
like
my
he's coming
queens,
for
all
a
my
specific
queens
type
to
of
feel-
girl. What do you mean by that?
so
should
let's
feel
see.
Because as far as I'm
bitch.
concerned, we're going to put that shit the fuck on. Okay? No, I'm serious.
No, I'm
We're
talking
gonna
We
about.
put
got two feminists in the building.
So-
What's
so-
going on here?
I'm a big girl, and
So-
I wear what the fuck I want.
Oh no, my man.
Like, what are you
so
saying
let me
right now?
let me describe.
'Cause-
Let me describe.
Ooh, don't
So-
make me mad.
So like you have a woman that's damn. I wish we could put it on the screen right now so she would see. Let's just say like last year we had a guest that like really looked like a, I don't know, the only way I could describe her, like a
Big
fifth
kid.
grade like school book like nerdy teacher. Like she came in here with a button up dress, like with a collar on it, button at the top, like real thick bifocal glasses, and was in here.
That's sexy, sophisticated.
Wait.
Like
I would say majority of men would disagree. Like,
But this is what they're saying by...
but her confidence, like when she came
by
in here,
description.
she was really like she was like disqualifying dudes and a bunch of shit. And we was like, damn,
Yeah.
like
It was
like we were just wondering like where did all that confidence come from? Like somebody told you, like you didn't wake up just feeling
I know
that
a lot
way.
of my confidence
Like-
came from my mom.
Like somebody kept on telling you and assuring you when you had doubt about yourself. Somebody said, "Nah, girl, like, you fucking fine as hell." Like somebody
never
kept on
had
pumping
doubt.
it up.
I'm like, I
No,
never
it
have
doesn't
doubt. Even
matter
on my
if
worst
somebody
days.
tells you.
I'm like, my hair a little frizzy, and I came here with a broken nail, and I'm kind of mad about it. But you know what? I'm still here because that's the confidence in me.
So if social media disappeared, you'd be cool with that?
Right now on social media, everybody is talking about how insecure I am and I need therapy and this and that.
Why is
You
it?
big on
And
social
I
media, huh?
don't feel
Why
that way
are they saying that,
whatsoever.
though? What would make them say that?
It's because I was telling Chris, like, the last, like, show I was on was Pop the Balloon or Find Love. I signed an NDA, so I can't really, like, talk
Too
about
much
it.
about it. Yeah.
But I was on that show, and so, like, it already passed, like, 1 million views.
Yeah.
So majority of the people just are assuming, like, I'm insecure and I'm this and I
Did
need
you
therapy.
end up picking anybody, or
No.
just anybody choose you?
No.
Did
And
you?
So why would you be
Did
insecure?
you pop your
And
balloon
I
every
don't
single
feel
time?
that way. So, like,
No, but did you pop your balloon every single
I'm
time?
getting positive comments too, you know. Like, I already have like thousands of messages,
Yeah, I would think
emails,
so.
like
Probably.
positive, and
Yeah.
people asking me on dates, men and women, you know.
Yeah.
But from watching the show, people just assumed, you know, oh, she's insecure because I didn't go on a date. I popped everybody's balloon, and I was kind of like putting
Could that be
myself
because
down.
you weren't interested?
Yeah, I wasn't interested, but instead of me being straight up and say, oh, I'm not interested, I would rather put myself down than to put the man down. I didn't want
you were disqualifying yourself, basically, instead of telling her. Okay.
I didn't want to be
I didn't get a chance
straight
to see the
up.
show,
I didn't
so-
want to be a mean person.
You don't want to be the asshole on the show.
Yeah, I don't want to be the asshole, so I'm just putting myself down instead of, like, being known for putting, like, a black man down, you know?
Okay.
So I just said things about myself, like I said things
No, I
like,
get you. Like you just
I'm
disqualified. So.
a stripper as well. You're
Yeah.
probably not gonna like that, or, you know, I don't know. I just was.
And
just
the internet
saying
just
things.
took that and ran with it.
Yes, but I don't think of myself like that.
Okay.
No,
Did
I don't need therapy.
but like out of all the guys that came, like no one was even close, or like everyone was just flat
There
out
was
not your
only one guy because out of the 5 guys, this guy, he works in the industry as well.
Okay.
He's a talk show host. He's
Okay.
an actor. He does music as well. And
Okay.
I knew instantly as he walked out, I'm like, yeah, like, you're in the industry as deep as I am. I feel comfortable. I feel open. So I did leave my balloon. I was the only one that had my balloon left.
Oh, okay.
But I ended up popping it the very last minute. So everybody's mad at me for that.
Okay. And you did that why?
I was just probably scared. You know, like, I don't even do this. Like, dating apps, reality love show.
Did you go
I
on there?
don't
Did you go on
believe
there
in
really being open to find a guy, or you just went on there for the entertainment?
I wanted to be open because, like I said, that my relationship's, like, complicated, but
Your situationship knew that you went on the show. He was cool with it.
that doesn't
Or he found out when he
matter.
was-
Oh,
shit.
so you
Wait a
had
minute.
to.
I know-
So that became a
gotta start
situation.
I actually
moving
know
on.
her.
I
That
gotta
became a
start
situation though
moving on.
because you went on the show.
Hey,
I have
actually
to
know her
start
right there.
moving on and doing what's best for me.
Oh, okay.
And when you, even though you might still love somebody, and like she said, you might love somebody, but know that maybe they're not the best person for you. You gotta start moving on somehow. So this was my way of like, okay, let me try something different. Let me start being open to like dating again and getting myself out there. You know, and if I do find a match, great. Like, I will go on a date. But I don't feel like I found like a strong enough connection to actually go on a date. You know, and then I don't want to go on a date and then people are like, you know, because they do follow-ups.
Yeah.
And then I don't want people to think like, oh, she just
Yeah,
did that
just
for
did that.
clout.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
she didn't even actually really go on a date with that person. She didn't really connect with that person.
Okay.
The people that got disqualified from you, was it majority based on looks or something they said or their personality?
You know, like, I didn't pop my balloon as soon as they walked
out,
out.
yeah.
You know, because I'm just like, I do want to look past looks. I want to really get to know you. You know, so I waited till they talked about, you know, what they did for a living and if they have kids and whatever. I mean, I was probably only attracted to like 2 guys, which was like the last guy that I thought was a player because he came out flashy.
Mm-hmm.
So I just thought, I don't know, because I work in the entertainment business.
Yeah, you know.
So I know players. When I see a player, I know.
Mm.
And a woman's intuition is usually 90%.
So, question on that real quick. How you said, like, if a dude looks a certain way, obviously he has to reach that status by accumulating the income and stuff like that to look that way. Can you identify?
Sometimes they look that way because they can't.
No, but I'm saying, like, but can you identify the player that can't afford this shit?
I don't know. I'm not thinking that far ahead. I just got player vibes. Like when he
the way he talked, was he smooth or something, or
like yeah, like how he was talking and
his mannerisms?
I don't know. That's just the vibe that I got. Like I've seen a lot of players in this game. Most of the men are players in this entertainment industry. You know.
Did you notice it when you seen him or when he started talking?
Well, when he walked out, I was already like, I don't know about this, you know. Then I'm like, but I'm gonna let him talk.
Okay.
But I don't know. I guess that's just my preference. Like I'm not into like super flashy.
Okay.
That's just me, you know. Some women they probably do like that. Good for you. Go get it. I don't know.
So nowadays, obviously, since you ladies are single, I guess we confirm you single.
Yes, I am single. I'm doing the Chris Brown response. Okay. I'm single, but I'm both.
Okay.
I mean, he couldn't get too mad when she went on the show because she popped out balloons and shit.
Who's coming up more short nowadays? Men are not giving enough effort, or women not giving enough effort, so it becomes an actual thing?
I think that people sometimes they be getting involved with people and they just are not used to being alone, because for a long time I was like, you know what, maybe I need to be by myself. But then now that I've been by myself, I get with these dudes and they just
make you want to stay by yourself.
Exactly. Yeah, the things that they do and that they're used to.
Give us like 3 examples. Like what is it like? Okay, I'm gonna give this dude a chance, and then like, damn, he fucked it up. Like, how did he fuck it up?
Flaking. Those that be big.
Saying we gonna do this day,
right.
and
then next thing you know, at the last minute, or not even at the last minute, you'll hit them sometime and you won't even get a response.
Yeah.
At least it's happened to me, to be honest. Okay. Not every time, but
no, I get you.
It's been happening.
It's crazy.
And I always think it can never happen, but it could happen.
Nah, I mean, I see it.
No, I remember like my homegirl, shout out to you, Jazz, but this was when I was younger, but she made me try the whole dating app thing, you know, like Bumble and all those apps or whatever. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try this.
I never last long on them apps.
I'm gonna try this one time.
Never. I get on there 1 week and I'm immediately like, let me get the fuck
I don't like it. But 2 guys bailed on me. They asked me out on a date, and they both bailed.
What apps have you been on, though?
Yeah.
You said
what
Bumble.
app was that? It wasn't Bumble. I forgot.
Some Tinder?
No. It's
For instance, I was just on Black Gentry.
What is it?
I totally
Black Gentry.
forgot. I don't care about
Horrible.
I don't believe in it.
Like,
it's called like BG, Black Gentry.
Sound like
supposed to be like guys who are like more professional, you know, on their stuff, looking for relationships. Complete trash. I think I was on there maybe a couple weeks, and I'm like, you know what, this ain't, and it is scary too. That's another thing. It's scary. So a lot of times I be trying to drag the relationship, like drag the conversations, because it's scary out here. You got all the sex trafficking.
Weirdos.
There's a lot of weirdos, and then unfortunately, I encounter a lot of weirdos. So immediately when I pull up to the scene, I'm like,
there's a major lawsuit with them right now. With Uber and Lyft. You never?
Yeah, I heard of it.
Damn. So you gotta be careful.
That's why.
I wrote them, but not enough. Thank God.
All right, what's more of a stupid bullshit rule? The woman's 3 dates, like the 3 dates and put out type of rule, or the man's not spending over $100 on a date rule?
Wait, I'm confused on the first question. I
I know. I was like, wait, are we talking about?
Tell me you guys have
being
that's like a common woman
celibate,
thing.
or-
Like, nah, I don't put it on the first date. I at least wait till the third date.
What's
to have sex?
It's a 3-date rule. Yeah.
Damn, that was like in sync with that shit.
Oh, because that.
No, but I'm just saying. So that's a stereotype of rule that's out there. So what's more bullshit? That 3-date rule, or
Brandy, I wanted you
the
to
band
come
say
here.
that they won't spend $100 on a date rule?
On the first date?
Yeah.
Brandy never wants to do any talk shows with me.
I'm not too familiar with either one, to be honest with you, so it's
Really?
kind of hard for me.
Yeah, I heard
So every single time you went out, I got to spend more than $100.
So no, but it all depends on what we doing. There's been times where we just pull up and we just getting to know each other, so we chilling and we
Take
smoking,
another shot.
or we're maybe have a drink, and then after that, if it goes further than that, sometimes it don't. Because for me, I'm a little picky, so it don't. Yes, please. Take a breath.
Okay. What about
You need to be a love guru, relationship guru, because you got it.
I don't.
You are experienced.
I don't got it like that.
Have you ever been on a
I
date
mean,
that's
I
less than
think-
$100?
Uh-oh.
And then what's like a?
I'm trying to
You have
think,
to
like,
be a little more specific with that one.
I'm gonna say I'll put it like this:
My
you ever been on a date
no,
and,
no, no,
and y'all
no.
just had appetizers? Put it that way.
She said no.
No?
usually, because I travel so much, like, guys usually go out loud. Like,
Try to impress you.
they'll get the mansion Airbnb,
Okay.
take me out to eat.
On a date?
Yeah.
Good for you.
No.
doing it, girl.
No sex.
What?
No sex. No sex.
You doing it?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Because I mean, I got that in
it's
relationship.
because-
I got that in my relationship.
Okay, you have to
not
think
on
about
a
it
date.
like this. You have to think about
On
it like
a
this.
date, like damn.
So,
On a date?
okay, these are entertainment guys, right?
Okay,
So
I
you
get
can't
it.
just be out there with the paparazzi.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta
Makes
do
sense.
private, exclusive,
Makes sense.
dope shit, and impress me by
So
getting
is
a
it for you or them?
mansion.
No, I'm just playing.
like, I don't know. Okay, never mind.
Put it this way. Let me ask you a question. You ever been like in a supercar before? You ever been in a Lambo or a Rari or something? Have you ever went for a ride in one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
It's just an industry question. So
People don't believe. No, I don't want to say people don't believe, but it's just like
No, I believe.
I've really been
I believe I know how it works.
working in the industry though.
Yeah.
You know, like
So
when I
Oh, good.
first started like really getting into music, like I was working with the Underdogs. I had 2 managers, and I was working with like Tank, like the R&B Underdogs. So those were the people that I was like first signed to when I first came to LA.
okay.
And then just like working with different people. Like I used to be Esther Dean artist.
Okay.
Just a lot of things.
Yeah, just
not
networking.
Working out, yeah.
I guess so. Nowadays, what are 2 things that you guys would say that's your ick that guys do that you just be like, man, I can't stand it when guys do that.
Like automatically cancels them
Yeah.
out.
When guys want to cancel on their kids to go on a date with you,
Ooh, damn, yeah, that's
That
bad.
Why
fucks
you
me
have
up.
to bring up
That's
the
bad.
kids?
that fucks me up. Because
That's
I done had
bad.
dudes tell me, "Oh, well, I'm supposed to do something with my kids this weekend. Let me cancel with your kids."
Like, wait a
Damn.
minute.
Wait, you don't even know me.
Yeah.
You gonna cancel with your kids?
Does that
That's
tell
crazy.
you that he like he
That says
thirsty?
a lot. That
Like,
says a lot. Like that says first your loyalty, where your loyalty stand, because you would think first your loyalty be to your kids, and if it's not with them, then
should be.
where is it?
Yeah.
Because this show ain't gonna be with me.
True.
It is not gonna be with me. Your kids is important. So when dudes tell me, I'd rather a dude tell me, "Hey, I can't because of
Yeah.
my kids."
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
don't just lie to me and use it as an excuse.
Yes.
But for the most part, I would rather hear that, like, no, I can't because my kids, woo woo woo. But don't tell me you gonna cancel your kids for me. That's weird. That's fuck.
Okay.
Why
That's
not bring
crazy.
the kids along?
They never say that. That hasn't been brought to my
They
attention, but I would
should.
definitely say it. I don't mind, but that's a little
On the first date?
That's inappropriate to me.
Little too
'Cause I don't-
too deep. Like,
Yeah, that's inappropriate to me because I don't have kids, number one. And if I did, I would never ever bring him on a first date. That's way too inappropriate. And I would never expect a dude to do that either.
Yeah.
Don't
I
be
just thought
exposing
it
your
was in
kid
general.
to
I
a
didn't
bunch
know
of
it was a
different women.
first
Because if
date.
you doing it with me, you done done it several times.
Damn.
Tacky. Distasteful.
Kid is over there. What's up?
Hey.
Coloring book. We almost done.
So, I mean, be a good question for you too, since you're in the industry. Do women cheat more or men cheat more?
I don't know. I guess it's both.
50-50?
I've never cheated, but
You never cheated in California?
I've never cheated ever.
Period.
That's not my vibe. You know, once I'm focused on one person, I'm just, like she said, I'm very loyal to that one person.
So
I
how
don't know
would you
to
describe your situation?
I'm too busy. My mind's too all over the place to have, this person, that person.
Right.
I can't.
So how would you describe your situation? You weren't focused?
Especially if you're having sex, you gotta stay with one person.
It's just complicated. Like, maybe he might not be that serious about me. I don't know.
You never asked? I mean, there's a reason you don't know.
Basically, I'm single, but
Okay.
you know,
But if
he was upset.
But
But I did tell him that I was going on the show.
would you be single if he said he wanted to commit to you? Would you turn it down?
I think it's just because I travel so much, you know, and
He couldn't handle that.
I'm not.
Or you couldn't
I'm
put the
really
time
not
into
in
it?
LA like that. I travel so much for work, you know, and maybe he just doesn't want to do long distance. I don't either. Nobody does.
Okay.
You know, but
How long has been the situation?
for 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah. That's a little more than a situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody ain't
But
let
I'm
go.
still single. I'm still single.
Hey,
Otherwise, I wouldn't have went on the show.
Okay.
If I was in
Okay.
a serious relationship and I
Is
can
he
feel
still allowed to be single?
commit,
Would it bother you to see him with somebody else?
I don't want to talk too much about it. Honestly,
All right, we'll let it be.
but
We'll let it be.
we're both.
You're both single.
I don't know. I don't know his part. I just know my part. I don't know.
Okay.
Industry shows too much. I can't.
At this point in your life, oh yeah, go ahead. Finish it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah.
At this point in your life, do you guys deserve a good man, or do you still need more time to fix
Absolutely.
yourself?
I need a good man, period. Been through enough trash. I hate to say it like that.
Deserves a good
The one
partner.
gonna have to come correct because I'm just not
man.
doing it no more.
Why do you deserve a good man?
Because I'm a good woman.
What makes
I'm
you a
not
good
30.
woman?
What makes you-
Number one, loyalty. People don't have that. I love super hard.
All right,
I'm
you got one-
encouraging.
You got one feature. What's
I'm
another feature?
encouraging. Like, I don't believe in putting a man down or talking crazy to them. Especially because I grew up where there's black men, so we don't play that. You know, and I mean, there's tons of great things about me. I can cook. I can clean. Like I said, I have no kids. I have no baggage. I make my own money. I got my own money. You know.
Amen.
Amen.
Do you want kids?
I do.
You do.
I do.
Amen.
But if I decided, since I'm 33, if I don't have them by like 41, because in my family we have them old.
Oh, okay.
It's just how it goes.
Okay.
I don't, then I'll be okay. I'll probably get over it in a few years, but right now I won't be okay with it.
You. How many do you want?
Hopefully like 2 to 3.
2, 3. Okay.
Not too bad.
But if anything, 1, depending on how old I am. If it happens now, I'm gonna push for as many. If it happens later, then I'm gonna be like, okay, maybe 1 or 2.
Did you try before? Or did you try before, or
I
you
have.
wasn't?
I
ready?
there's been some things happening, but yeah, I've been pregnant before.
Okay.
I just need to be with the right one, I think. Guys be stressing me out.
Do you deserve a good man?
Everybody does.
Everybody does.
Everybody deserves.
I
Just
know
like
y'all
a
know
man
some women out
deserves
there
a
that
good
you be
partner.
like, I don't know, this girl. Wow.
There's
You know-
somebody
you-
for everybody.
You know some women
Oh,
out there
that's-
that have the good man that treats them like trash.
They do.
They deserve that good man?
No.
Yeah, so you can't say everybody deserve one.
Maybe.
You know.
Okay.
It's maybe that it's the man that's maybe keeping them sane from whatever they might be going through. It could be drug abuse. It could be sexual abuse. It could be anything. I don't know. You know, God puts people in your life to teach you a lesson or
Lessons are blessings.
yeah. Everybody deserves that person.
So why do you deserve a good man though?
Because that's what God wanted for my life. No man
At
should
this
be alone.
point in your life or
no man
later?
should
We
be
asking,
alone.
we praying for it. That's how I know I deserve it. I've been praying for it.
Like, why
It's already in my prayers. God knows.
you want me
God
to be
knows who
alone?
and what I want.
No, I'm
already.
asking you. Like, I mean, obviously you're single right now, so it's like, is right now the time for you to have a good man, or do you need to go about your career first and then get a man later?
I just go by whatever God has planned for me. I trust His process. So when that person comes, it's gonna be the right timing, you know, and I will know and I will feel it.
I agree.
But I'm not thinking that far ahead.
She like, I ain't worried about that shit.
You know, it will come.
What comes first, man or money?
Hopefully both.
I don't know. They don't fall in like that.
Yes,
That's
it
why
does.
you prayed, you manifest. Because I'm praying
I don't know
for
what
it.
kind of
I went through a lot of
relationship.
stuff. I went through a lot of stuff, and I put up with a lot of stuff.
Gosh.
And I'm still, I know some of those things can probably still occur somewhere down the line. But ultimately, I would like to think that, you know, we get those men that we're deserving of, that can take care of us and, you know, do all
And
the
lead the
P's,
way.
protect, provide, profess.
Okay, I get it.
You
I hear you
know,
ladies
all
saying
that.
that like you guys know what you deserve. So why didn't?
And I'm not asking for nothing I cannot give.
Yeah.
So that.
So why didn't the last man deserve you?
Oh, okay. For me,
damn.
like I
Quiet
said,
as fucking this
but like
bitch.
I said, like I said, it was hard to be able to
Right.
trust. If I cannot trust you and you cannot lead me properly, there's no
Yeah.
way.
The trust,
And then I'll try, and then at some point I'll expect you to take my opinion. And then if you don't even at least want to do that to save us, then shit, what am I gonna do? We both fucked. You don't know how to lead. You don't know where we going. You want me to follow. We lost. And then I'm trying to tell you, maybe we should try this way. You don't want to go. And we stay stagnant here. Something's got to give.
Makes sense.
Something's got to give. Somewhere down the line, and we're not going to keep doing this forever.
Okay.
That's why I'm single, and that's why he's where he is. And no disrespect to him,
No.
you know.
She just didn't work.
He's still a cool dude. It just didn't work out for my needs and, you know, whatever his needs were. But for me, it wasn't working for me. It was like I let you know several times, look, let's change this up. Let's try it this way. Okay, you don't want to listen? Okay, you want to do it your way? Okay, I'm unhappy? All right, well, guess I got to go.
Okay.
Yeah, you know when it's time to go.
And it's not right away. It's not today, tomorrow, next week, next year. Because the shit I put up with in that last one, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then, yeah. Yeah. So now, when I see red flags, pay attention. Because they be real. Because the same shit you see in the beginning is the same shit that's going to make you leave in the end. And that's just being real. And that goes for any relationship. If you see red flags in the beginning, the same shit that you saw in the beginning,
So
it's going to be the
don't.
reasons why you left. That's just my opinion.
I mean, speaking out of experience though.
That's my experience.
Yeah.
So I can only, my experience is my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a question?
No, I was actually thinking. Of past relationships. Like, wait a minute. That one in.
Before I say my last one.
I don't know. I think I believe in like that Will and Jada
Are
type of
crazy.
love, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
Openness.
life partner.
Like no matter what they go through.
Yeah, because it's just every relationship is
That
gonna
that person
be ups
is
and
for
down.
you. That's your person.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
It's gonna be up and down. There's
That's the way
probably
life
gonna
is.
be red flags. There's gonna be mistakes.
There is.
But who is your life partner? You know,
And that's funny.
or
'cause
you're
you-
just gonna keep getting divorced and remarried, and you're just gonna keep. I don't
So
know.
for me, I have specifics. Like you said, I'm very spiritual too. So I pray a lot. I know that the guy I'm going to be with next is going to be mine. I'm praying for him. When he come my way, I'm going to know. All
The
these
next
other
one?
one, the next, well, I'm saying as next as far as relationship
Okay.
goes. Like, I might date in between time.
Yeah.
Because I might think that might be him. You know, how you get confused. You know, the devil and God be on both sides of you. So, with that being said, in between that time, I hope that he finds me because I'm praying for that. So, that's just how it goes. Being spiritual, you're going to get what you want in the end. Especially if you believe in, you manifesting it.
So, lastly, question's going to be, who's more likely to replace the other partner? The man or the woman? Who has more options?
She already laughing.
You already know what your DMs look like, girl. We ain't even go.
It just depends on the person.
I know I'm hardly even flooding like yours. In fact, mine's just dry
I don't
as
like
fuck
this
right
whole, like,
everything.
is it the male or the female?
My phone is dry too.
It just depends
But I
on
like
the
it like
person.
that. I do like it like that because my piece is real to me.
So
And
like
that lets me
going
know
off
that
like
when
crazy,
the right...
you just like...
No, every now and again it can get like that, but I feel like that's only when I'm traveling. I have a lot of people that will see me on their
Active.
stories, or active, whatever the case may be. But even then still, it's just like, you know, they just see me having fun. They don't want nothing. And then you don't want nobody on social media. Well, at least I...
No?
Never,
You
it's
rather
never
meet them in
happened
person?
for me. I never found anybody or anybody found me on social media. It's never been like that. Typically, I'll meet people and we'll just click. If we do, we do.
So you're more face-to-face.
I'm more of a face-to-face type person. A good conversationist can be to anybody. I have good conversations with children, okay? I work with kids.
Oh, yeah.
That don't mean we going to be married,
Yeah.
you know?
Okay. Lastly, do you guys have any questions for us? Or?
So you're married?
Yeah.
Are you married?
No. Single.
You
Y'all
never been
kids?
married?
Never been
Yeah,
married.
our kids.
Oh. That's good. Wait, how old are y'all?
How old do you think?
Not old.
I'm
You know,
old. I'm
it's
old.
crazy because black don't crack, okay? So it's kind of hard to tell what age you are. But even for him, too, I don't know what age you are either. You look like you could be mature-wise, I say like maybe mid to late 30s. Maybe early 40s. And if you are early 40s, I would swear you got black in you.
42.
42?
Damn.
Yep.
Looking
Okay.
good. Looking
Oh, real good. I didn't even think you were that old. But now that you said 42,
The way he talk, huh?
yeah, like your maturity definitely says it all.
Thank you.
Yeah, we old.
That's cool.
Oh,
I got cousins y'all age that I was raised around, so they're my big cousins that I grew up with. That
See, our text messages were, notes and passing period and shit.
I went through that era, the very end of it, with that era too. Because you 42, I'm 33, so I mean she's not too far behind us. We ain't gonna make her
Yeah,
feel like
probably.
she just a baby.
31.
33, I'll be 34
No, I
next
wanted
month.
to know why you guys started a podcast about relationships. Out of all the topics, why relationships?
It's not just relationships. It's like to help men and women out there. 'Cause some
It
guys
just-
don't know how to talk to girls. Some guys
Right,
like
exactly.
for the most part, it's
have
just to make
questions that they can't ask women.
it's just to make a platform where people are transparent.
Yeah.
To where when we're actually speaking our experience and then be like, you don't believe us? Like, here's 3 episodes where people from different cities or wherever they came from shared the same experience, and that's what life really is. So you might be an introvert, you might be living in the house, never get off your cell phone. All you do is go pump gas, go to the grocery store. You don't really interact with people, and we're really trying to share. This is the new dynamic of the way relationships are working, whether it comes from men or women. So that way people understand each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, for her to come on here and share her experience that she works in the industry, this is a piece of how a woman in the industry works. It's not how for all of them,
Right.
but if we interview enough of them, it will label
Or
it
if
out.
you're looking to talk to
Yeah.
a woman in the industry, this is what you might have to deal with. This is what she does.
You know what I'm
This is
saying?
what-
And just like you,
just
like
to
you
put
said,
the
just
knowledge
like you,
out there
like,
type
and
shit,
honestly
you
too, like we rarely come across like women like especially like in their 30s that like are single and don't have kids. They usually
You know what,
have
I
kids
thought
and
that was rare.
and
You
it's
said that's
having
common?
no it's
No,
rare.
it's rare.
We
No, I
want
said it's rare.
kids. We want
I was
Yeah,
like, wait,
it's
common?
rare.
'Cause
No, it's rare. Like I think.
I think it's
I
just
say
been
80%
praised
of
for
our
me,
people
too,
that
'cause
I
I
say-
ain't
I
been
say-
protected the
I say
whole
for
time.
sure, like 80% of the women that we've interviewed out of the 200 have children, and if they don't, they're in their 20s.
Yeah.
Like
Like I was gonna say, every guy I've dated, they have kids. I don't know what it's like to date a guy that doesn't have kids. I
really?
wish I knew.
Huh.
I really wish I knew.
Okay.
So
But they're
guys
not
I've dated,
attracted to me.
some guys I've talked to recently haven't had kids, but guys I've been with in relationships haven't had at least one.
Okay.
So not too much, because I try to keep it.
What do you
with the
like
bare,
better?
Well, I try to keep it to the bare minimum because unfortunately that can be a lot of baggage that I just don't want to have to put up with. Because, like I said, I'm single. I don't have that, so I don't want that. You know, so he needs to be able to take care of that. If it's more than that, especially if it's more than that, I haven't been in that situation, but had it got to that, it would definitely have to be like, okay, that's already nipped in the bud. Like they're well over,
Aware?
Well
over each other. And they're not, where somebody's still trying to be in love and attack each other
Got
when they
one
get
foot
in
in
a
the door, one out
relationship.
the
Yeah, that. And like I said, I haven't been through that either, but since I'm single, those are things that I'm aware of.
Do you
But I
prefer?
rebuke in the name of Jesus.
Do you prefer the kids to be like at a younger age or already like in an older age?
So for me, if I'm dating a dude and he
Or
has kids,
is there a difference?
yes, the kids need to be at least 5, 6, 7. I'm not being with no man that got no young kids because there's still a lot of potential with you and your baby mother. Y'all have a very close child that cannot talk, so that means that y'all have a lot of communication to do. And a lot of that communication, I don't want being done in my relationship. Because guess what? You're not going to like it for me, and I don't have that. So if I say, hey, I want to hit up my homeboy and talk about him and his kids because you're doing that with your baby mama, I want you to be able to understand that. And I just want to already have that nipped in the bud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
And lastly, what do you ladies think of the show? Hate it? Like it?
Oh, we love it.
Fun.
Okay.
It's really helping people, and I thought this was like a good follow-up from Pop the Balloon.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Because everyone has all these assumptions about me, so I just thought,
Clear the
hey,
air
this is a
out.
good follow-up and just talk about relationships and
Experiences.
let's just have fun. Let's just explore and experiment, and let's just all talk and get along.
Right.
We don't have to go crazy.
It don't always
I
have to
just
be
came
drama.
to have fun. I like to
know.
debate and have my opinion. So
Life is all about just learning.
Thank you, ladies, for
Blessings and
coming.
blessings.
And BBC, we out.